when I first started out and I was a general practitioner, um, I signed up for nearly every single category of practice area that I could on the Indianapolis Bar Association's lawyer referral service. And um, I got all kinds of cases, you know, uh, all kinds of landlord tenant cases, personal injury cases, um, you know, somebody's dog got hurt or something. I got that case. Just all kinds of different things like that to keep the phone ringing. And as we're a podcast that talks about how to help lawyers launch, that's a great resource, I would say, is to use the local bar association and see if there is some kind of referral service that they have. At the time that the I was using the Indianapolis Bar Association's referral service, the deal was whatever fees that you make, you pay a certain percentage, maybe 10% of the fee back to the lawyer referral service, and that kind of helps fund the bar association. So it's kind of like extra dues that you're paying to the bar association. Um, and you get all kinds. So a lot of the people that called me, there was just no way that I was going to be able to help them. But from time to time, you would get a case that you could help out with, and you were able to make a little bit of money and keep the lights on for that month. So that's kind of where I would start, is just find something to get people calling your office.
Yeah, what a walk down memory lane, because I'd kind of forgotten that part of the development of your practice. And I remember brainstorming a few of those cases over the years and trying to figure out what to do in the different scenarios. And that brings up sort of a whole host of other considerations as you're trying to develop that marketing plan. You know, when you're first getting started, really everything seems to be a possibility, right? We talk about it as a threshold practice. Whatever walks across the threshold is the type of lawyer you become, because we can, as lawyers, become competent to handle areas of law that we may not be familiar with. Now, we have to do that within the bounds of the ethical rules and make sure that it makes sense for us to become competent on that and not be disadvantaging the client, if that's a word, in that sense of, hey, maybe somebody else would be better suited and much more economical for you because that's their practice area. And so you got to kind of take that balanced approach there. But in keeping with that concept of getting your name out there and getting involved in the community, there's a lot of other things you can do to join different types of groups and clubs that may be meeting, like a chamber of commerce, or around here it's called One Zone, where you get out and meet people and let them know that you're an attorney. And again, I think it's helpful to sort of know the scope of your practice area. Not that I can handle everything, but here are the primary things that I'm going to be trying to do as you're sort of developing that classic elevator pitch of who you are and what you're all about.